Yo, man, what's up? How y'all doing? Happy Monday, motivational Monday, monumental Monday, marathon Monday, whatever you want to call it. Victory Monday because my team won last night, and I was at the stadium. That was dope, real dope experience, man. Life is cool, man. Take pictures, have fun, all of that, man. I must say, tragedy has struck the past couple days. I had a friend, um, surface level, well dressed brother, good conversation, positive, was a sports fan. Somebody of his characteristics I would want my daughter to date later on, surface level. But like I said, like we all are battling a fight that nobody sees. Some people see it, some people don't care. All it takes is a conversation. Um, I forgot what movie it was, but it was a Bruce Lee movie. And every time he fell asleep, he was attacked by this warrior. And the movie tried to indicate the warrior killed him. That's why he died later on. We all are battling some warrior. We all are getting over something, whether it's like some family addiction, some family stronghold, um, you know, quietly dealing with, being molested back in the day or whatever, and you keep it inside. And this is the fun part of the year, but it's also a very hard time of the year. Um, it's time to get with family. Uh, you know, I do a lot of things for the holidays, but the family that actually raised me, that time that came and went. Both my grandparents that went home. I've been blessed. I got a training partner that invites me over. Um, I go pass out turkeys with Mr. Dan and my mom's husband. His family, which has become like my family over the years since I've been out. When I first got out, they were just a group of strangers, but they really have became cousins and uncles now. I deal with them on Thanksgiving and I fellowship with them. But this is a hard time for a lot of people, and whatever you're dealing with, March 17th or May 5th or July 19th, it's magnified when you deal with it in the holidays. You know what I mean? The whole purpose of this page, my persona, I'm a jokester. I'm funny. I will make a horrible situation and I'll say it in a way where it's funny and you'll learn from it. I'm very motivational, man. Like I literally walked out my cell and was like, I'm gonna be a professional fighter with no amateur career. I didn't say that, but shit, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I challenged myself for no reasons. I challenged myself to run 100 miles in 30 days. Did that twice this year. Um, but this page is a different part of my personality I really don't show a lot. The reason why I started this page is because I've seen so many beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? Handsome, dressed nice, likable. People look up to them. People seek them for advice. And I can say this for my own testament. I could talk to any and everybody, relate to any and everybody. But when I'm going through something, I can't call nobody. I can't talk to nobody. And a lot of people are like that. And all it takes is just a how you doing. And I will say that I was blessed with a random phone call by an ex co-worker, and it was no malice, no ratchetness, no, hey girl, what you doing? Like we literally just caught up, you know what I'm saying? And um that goes a long way. Like we always talk about suicide prevention and all of this. Homicide is real too. Homicide is real. Drug abuse is real. And a simple conversation. How you doing? Authentic though. Don't do nothing out of being fake or whatever, but just how you doing? Giving your piece of advice. Yeah, I mean, if you can't say it directly, be like, well, I hear what you're saying. I kind of had a situation. Tell your story and then build from that point on, man. But with the holidays coming through, you got to realize these people go through this 365. It's just magnified. The demon that they're fighting is magnified anyway when the holidays come around. You know what I'm saying? And like we may not see it as suicide, but somebody just overindulging in some Skol vodka, overindulging in some Don Julio, overindulging in Xanax or whatever it might be. They trying to cover up that blood. They trying to stop that bleeding. Only way to stop that bleeding is to let it bleed. But while you're letting it bleed, you have somebody with some gauze or whatever, and that gauze is the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And being able to relate to somebody, like, so you could be like, oh, I'm not the only one going through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, man. Rest in peace to my brother Marv. Very influential dude, positive dude. I'm shocked. I'm hurt. I condolences out to your family. It's the world is so small. Well, Colorado might be so small. I had a big homie that went to glory 2 weeks ago, and it turns out that Marv and some people from the big homie family, they all tied in. I would never put them two together, but prayers out to that family. But like I said, man, just reach out to people, hit people up, talk to them. If you're spiritual, pray with people and pray for them while they're not around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, conversation go a long way. Text somebody. I voice clip people on Messenger. Just do something, man. Like, this is just a hard time, but it kind of made me remember why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I could probably get more views and more likes being funny, showing my real personality than doing this type of stuff. But I've seen enough stuff over the 10 years I've been out that in my own way, I got to address this and I got to help uplift people. Because I'm somebody that I spend a lot of time alone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people can't relate to me, so I don't have nobody to tell my problems to, so I could identify with that type of person. And if you watching this video, you got my social media, hell, hit me up. I'll talk with you. I'll pray with you. But life is no joke. And you know what? I heard a sermon earlier. Some struggles in life, God ain't gonna take from us. We just gotta learn to deal with it, mature in it, and overcome it. My man Paul said he had a thorn in his side, right? He just learned to, you know what I'm saying? He learned to deal with it. Sometimes we got to deal with certain things. Certain things ain't fair, but, we was chosen for that for a reason and summoned our personality for a reason. But y'all stay blessed, man, and enjoy the holidays.